So hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is my match preview of Manchester City against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the English Premier League at the Etihad Stadium. Now, this particular match vlog is being brought for you from Istanbul Airport. Now, you might think this it almost kind of looks like a shopping centre. I've got to tell you that Istanbul Airport, it's proper smart. It's like very modern. You know, there's loads of shops, there's loads of places to eat, and as you can see as I walk through here doing the vlog, it's a pretty amazing place. So yeah, let's get on to the game. When I'll do a little bit of a shake as I change hands. So yeah, Wolves, you know, I've had 4 days over in Istanbul. It's been absolutely amazing. As I do this, as I probably put this up, the Istanbul Wolves Besiktas vlog has yet to be edited and uploaded. I'm hoping to do a bit of editing on the plane, so apologise that it's not up as fast as I'd like it to be, but it's going to be well worth the wait. And yeah, so on to the game itself. So obviously Wolves are going to go into this, it's almost a free hit against Manchester City. I mean, you know, the Premier League champions, amazing side. Yeah, they had that loss to Norwich the other week, which they obviously put down a bit. They've won 5 games in a row since then. Manchester City have scored 27 goals in the Premier League this season, which is actually the highest amount since Everton did that in 1984. And Wolves have not beaten Manchester City away since 1979. However, if memory serves me well, 1979 was also the season that Wolves beat Manchester City in the League Cup final, 2 goals to 1. I think it's 79. 74 was the other one, wasn't it? That was against Forest. Correct me if I've got that wrong or not. I know it's either 79 or 74. But anyway, so on to the game itself in terms of team news, etc. So we do know that Jota is not going to be involved in this game. He's still got that toe knot. They've took him out the firing line. He is still training. He's still doing his cardio work and all that. And obviously with the international break coming up, and he's not going away with Portugal either, it gives him a chance to have that bit more recovery and hopefully get that extra sort of 10, 15, 20%. I think most of us agree that he's probably been missing the goal that he scored against Crystal Palace, the 1-1 equaliser. If you see the pictures of all the players celebrating, then you see Jota, he looks absolutely cream crackered, whereas the rest of the team are going mad and Jota's like this. So he's going to be out, and obviously Wolves have had a game away, an amazing night in the Vodafone Arena in Istanbul against Besiktas, with them winning the game with that 94th minute volley goal. And if you've not seen my match reaction to that, check it out, because it's right after the game, in with the crowd. Fantastic volley legend. So, but in terms of Manchester City, we know that Kevin De Bruyne, he's going to be out. He's not going to be involved in this. And I think one of their Jones is it, one of the defenders, he's not going to be back till after the international break either. But they've got a wealth of talent. They've got such amazing players. And as I say, Wolves have not beaten Manchester City away for many years. However, you know, everything's against Wolves on this one, but this is Wolves that we talk about. And we haven't had, in my opinion, the worst record against Manchester City in recent times. We had the 1-1, didn't we, last season? We had the 0-0, that was at Molineux. We had the 0-0 draw in the League Cup, where we went out on penalties. We played them away at the Etihad last season when they were, you know, playing really, really well, as you would expect. Down to 10 men after 10 minutes. And, you know, they beat us 2-0. And one was a disputed penalty and the other one was a deflected goal. Wolves seem to have this habit of being able to frustrate Manchester City. Again, look at the Etihad Trophy final. Okay, it's the Etihad Trophy final pre-season, you know, but we still managed to shut them out and also win it on penalties. So who's to say Wolves can't get a result? You know, it wouldn't surprise me. So in terms of how I'm feeling about the game, Wolves have also had 2 sendings off this season. Manchester City had 0. So in my opinion, it's about time they had a player sent off, you know, and I think that it's going to be interesting to see what the team news is. So this is what I think he's going to do with the team. I think it's going to be Patricio in goal. I think it's going to be Cody and Bolly for definite. It'd be interesting to see whether he goes with Saiss again or he brings back in Bennett. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bennett. Bellagio, I just can't see. He's involved, but he's not getting much game time. I think he'll probably play the formation that's got us the most success against City recently, which is going to be Neves, Moutinho, Dendoncker, Doherty, and also Johnny Otto on the wing. And then Jimenez is going to start. After this game, Jimenez is going to get a rest finally. And Nuno's talked about that, and that'll do him good. So he's definitely going to start. And then who does he play up front? Does he go with Traore? Does he go with Neto? Does he go with Catroni? It's an interesting one, isn't it, who he plays up front. Pedro Neto didn't have the best of games, I didn't think, or you know, on Thursday night. But he's only young, and so is Morgan. And sometimes these sort of games can be quite difficult for young players. They need more experience. So, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Pedro Neto given another start. He has got talent. He's more in the Jota formation. When he's on his game, he's dangerous. So that's where I think the team's likely to be. Let me know what you think the team's going to be in the comment section below. In terms of score prediction, well, do you know what? I cannot really go against Wolves. The odds are that City are going to win, obviously. But I'm going to go with a lovely 1-1 to Wolves. If Wolves can score first, I reckon we can do it. Manchester City, you know, they can be got at. Everton had 8 shots on target last game. Okay, it was a Goodison. Didn't put them away. We saw what Norwich did when they got at them as well. So yeah, let's not be frightened. Let's have a go. The sport's going to be immense again, and who's to say that we can't get our first win away against Manchester City since 1979. But I'm going to go with a 1-1. So leave your score prediction below. Make sure you smash a like to this video, subscribe, hit the bell, because you'll always be first to be notified of any of my uploads. And you're going to want to see the vlog that is Besiktas 0, Wolves 1. It's going to be even better than epic. So make sure that you've got the bell switched on, because I promise you it's going to be well worth the wait. But obviously I'm still here in Istanbul, as you know, it's Saturday at the moment, it's just gone past midday, so that's why I've not been able to get on to editing. I'm going to try starting editing that on the plane on the way back. So please make sure you send the love and leave your predictions. And until the next one, come on Wolves, Wolves AW, always Wolves, come on.